next topic is 4 variable K-map. 4 variable is nothing but n equals to 4. If n equals to 4, the total number of possible cells are 16 cells. Why? Because 2 to the power of n, where n equals to 4. So that we will get 2 to the power of 4. So finally we will get 16 cells. So this 16 is equally divided number, right? So that n rows and n column statement is valid for this n 4 variable K-map. So n rows and n columns where n equals to 4, that means 4 rows and 4 columns are possible. Okay, so this is about 4 variable K-map, and the first statement is each cell represent one min term and it contains 4 literals. In the previous session, 3 variable K-map, each cell consists of 3 literals, where n equals to 2 variable concept, so each cell represent 2 variables. So in the similar way, in the 4 variable K-map, each cell represents one min term that contains 4 literals, right? If you take sum of product, so we should call it as min term. If you take product of sum, we should call it as max term. Whether it is min term or max term, it should contain 4 literals in each square. Grouping 2 adjacent cells containing ones, which results in 3 literals in its final expression. So grouping 4 adjacent cells containing ones, which results 2 literals in its final expression, right? And grouping of 8 adjacent cells containing ones, which results 1 literal, and grouping 16 adjacent cells containing ones, which represents the function value equals to 1. So already we come across these statements in 3 variable K-map and 2 variable K-map, right? So 4 variable K-map also same thing. So grouping of 2 adjacent cells and grouping of 4 adjacent cells and grouping of 8 adjacent cells and grouping of 16 adjacent cells. Okay, these are the possible pairing square boxes. Here if you observe, this is your 4 cross 4 K-map, that means n rows and n columns. 4 rows 4 columns means 4 cross 4, total 16 cells are possible with a 4 variable K-map, right? So this is our 4 cross 4 K-map. Here we have total 4 variables, right? So I am taking 4 variables here. So this is upward direction, so that here I am taking A, B and C, D. Here we have 2 variables, here we have 2 variables. So because this top side having 4 possibilities and this side also having 4 possibilities, so that we would accommodate with the 2 variables, right? A, B and C, D, right? Now you can indicate binary digits, binary numbers, that is 0, 0, 0, 1. So always use gray code sequence, so that 1, 1 and 1, 0. Here also same thing, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Okay, and here also I am choosing A, B and C, D, downward direction. Okay, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Now you can assign complementary, uncomplementary variables for these binary sequences. Okay, now what you will get, so here C bar, D bar, because of sum of product, right? So here C bar, D, C, D. Here we have C, D bar. Okay, and in this we have A bar, B bar, right? And here A bar, B, A, B. And the fourth one is A, B bar. Same thing you can represent here also. A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B and A, B bar. Here we have C bar, D bar, C bar, D. This is C, D, C, D bar. Okay, so these are the complementary and uncomplementary variables. And next, here I will assign a numbering sequence. So that is so here we are taking upward direction, so that we are moving from left to right. So here I will indicate M0, M0, M1, M2 and M3. Okay, and the next one M4, M5, M6, M7. Here now next you can go to 1 0 sequence, right? Not 1 1. Okay, So in the previous sessions we have only top side, we have 2-digit sequence, right? But this time, this side also we have 4 number sequence, right? 00011110. So that first you complete 0001 sequence, after that you can go for this 10 sequence. After finishing this, you can come to this 11 sequence. Okay, M7, next M8, okay, M9, M10, M11. After that you can go to this 11. So M12, M13, sorry, this is M14 and this is M15. So this is the arrangement of numbering sequence. So in the same way you can fill with this one also. Okay, so in this case we are taking downward direction, so that we are moving from top to bottom. So that here I am indicating M0, M1. After that you can go for 10, M2, then you can come to 11, M3, next M4, M5, M6, and this one is M7. Next you can go to this 10 position, not 11. Okay, this is gray code sequence, right? So M8 here, okay, M9, M10, sorry, this is M10 and M11. Next you can come to this 11 position. Here you can start with M12. Already here we can close at M11, so that we can start here with M12, right? So next M13, M14, next M15. This is the arrangement of numbers in these square boxes. So if you are taking upward direction, you can move from left to right. If you are taking downward direction, you can move from top to bottom while considering gray code sequence. Okay, so this is about arrangement of 4 variable K map, and this is for sum of product, right? So don't use always this M. Okay, direct you can use 0, 1, 3, 2 and 4, 5, 7, 6 and 12, 13, 15, 14, 8, 9, 11, 10. Direct you use numbers only, don't use always same. For your understanding point of view, I consider this notation. Okay, so this is for sum of product. In the similar way you can find out for product of sum. This is for a product of sum or variable product of sum. So just you can analyze these square boxes.